Hello and welcome to some training videos for a quick quote. Um, Want to make sure we're all aligned with the building practices of the Maritimes and the Atlantic. We use a brick mold here. JELDWEN's an international company, so quick quote set up mainly for international stuff, which don't use brick molds, don't have interior returns, use drywall returns. So I want to make sure that we're all doing the exact same thing here in the Maritimes, and you have me as a reference to contact if you need any help with it. So this is my quick quote. Yours is going to look very similar. When you log in, you're going to see all your quotes. Then you get to this page. It's going to ask you residential or commercial. Just pick one of them. It just wants to keep track of what we're doing in the area. Not a big deal. It's not, but you got to do it to get by it. And then once you do that, I've already picked it, and it takes you to this page. So this is tagging it. Very simple. This is your contractor's name. It's probably been in here a million times, but you know, uh, Jake's Contracting. If it's not there, it's asking, do you want to add it? No, I don't want to add it, but you can if you want. Contact there. The project name, I usually put an address here, and the reference is very similar to project. So you can do all that to tag it, and you're ready to go. So on the top here, you got vinyl windows. These are single windows, one box. So that's your basic, just single windows, and that's in vinyl or hybrid. Entry doors, they're all in there. Patio doors, they're all in there. Mull is if you have two boxes, like a window with a transom, or two windows or three windows. They're all in here. We mold them together, and then you put your brick molds on and whatever you want for your interior. Accessories, light kits, and what have you. So very simple. I'm going to show you right quick how to go through this. First question. All these are going to be the only ones that are going to be in this. We're going down to just the 75 and 8500 4 and 9/16 frame for codes. We're not going to carry the rest of these products, 3 1/4 inch, and we're upgrading our slider systems to have the best slider system in Canada. So you can pick one of these, either the sliders or the casements are fixed. Let's do one right quick. I'm going to pick a casement. You see all these things open up. No picture yet because we don't have a size. I'm just going to do a 30 by, we'll say 60 casement. And once you click outside the box, it draws the casement. We'll just go through this. Do you want a vinyl window or do you want a hybrid? Left or right? Finish shield. We wrap all our vinyl, but we aluminum clad, obviously, all our hybrids. So you can see the colors by clicking the magnifying glass. Oops, I picked a redwood. So as you know, with our aluminum, we have all the colors in the world. They get more expensive as you get outside the standard range. Material, vinyl underneath the hybrid. Interior color is white. You can change that. You can wrap it if you want with black finish shield. Frame, you got the 5 and 7/8, but you can go bigger. Outside dimensions, you can do your sizes in different ways. The biggest things I want you to know is the changes we made. I've added these two. You have your interior returns. These are primed finger joint. Awesome product because all they offer is a 1/2 inch drywall return as the standard. So here in the Maritimes, we don't use that. We use a 3/4 inch or 5/8 interior return finished finger joint primed hardwood that we can paint. It's better than MDF, obviously. So what we've done is we made a 1/2 inch to 5/8, and here's the depth of them. So this one would be the one I want you to use on every day if it's 6-inch walls without exterior insulation. This is your depth. They'll have to still trim that a bit, but it's perfect. You just line your pencil once you put it on and then rip it down. This is the bigger one for ICF or if you're doing 1-inch foam on the outside. So pick one of these two every time. Your contractors will love this. It's very easy to install. Just pushes in a little sealant if you want and rip it down to size, and then Bob's your uncle. Put your trim right on after you shim. So I picked that one. It comes pre-drilled all the time as a standard. Change that to not pre-drilled. That way you get your clips. The only other thing I would recommend is going over here and changing your hardware. I've already done this from standard to stainless steel. The default is standard, so you'll want to change that. Over here is your dual pane to tri-pane, and all the glass options are there. So as you can see, it's broken down into categories, and just go through them. But those are the big changes I want you to make. After you do your size, make sure you add your brick mold, which is already on because it's a hybrid, but if it wasn't, and you were just doing vinyl, your options for brick molds are right here. So always hit your magnifying glass. You can pick any brick mold you want. This is the 1 inch. I like that. It's a nice look. Gives you more glass too, especially on an install, with comparable to your competitors. And with vinyl, we only have wraps. We don't paint. You can wrap either one, the 7500 or the 8500. It's a nice looking product. Way better than paint. Doesn't scratch. It will never delaminate. It's a nice looking product. Anyway, that's how to do the windows in Quick Quote. Remember those key points, and you'll be off and running. And once you build something in Quick Quote, it'll remember it. So if I went and built something else now, if I do go to Mull, and I want to pick, oh, it's not showing, sorry. I'll drag this into here. This is what comes up when you mull, and you want to pick the 8500 again. It'll remember all your last choices. See, the finish shield, vinyl, it's got all my choices from the last time. You just got to put your sizes in here, and it asks you the configuration, basically 2 or 3 boxes, and then you can go to your magnifying glass and pick your layout. 3 up, 3 to the side, and then obviously from there you got to put your size in, and then it'll draw it, and you're off to the races. Excellent. If you have any questions, please reach out.